沉睡的人心潮澎湃，热血流过动脉，别让梦想带着遗憾醒来。总有人被世界淘汰，总有人被记载，在这尔虞我诈的舞台，挺过来。初心人才，坎坷不算失败，不负时代，人生没有彩排，起落都精彩，磨难用双手推开，全力去对待，豁出去才痛快，看我和命运谁厉害。
When he told me that you would like to meet me and talk face to face, it feels safer. I completely understand.
Mr. Li, we know this is short notice, and we apologize.
We'd like to inform you that we've made a final decision. We'd still like to keep some shares in support of Guo Xinnian. We won't be selling everything. However, we can consider taking a discount on the current value.
I want you to bring over the software Yeji Wang developed 2 months ago.
Bring this up to Mr. Li's office.
Okay.
Two months ago, our technical department came up with this upgraded version of Qilin. The main add-on is the voice call function. With a single action, you can import your contact list, and you can call them directly from the app. Qilin's active users are at 270 million. We expect that once this goes live, that number will increase.
Then why haven't you launched it yet?
This technology is from Magic Crystal. I want to profit like a gentleman, not like Long Xiaoshuang. But at the same time, I can't wait forever. If by the end of the month we haven't reached an agreement, Qilin will host an event. It will be a multi-product launch event, which of course will include this upgrade Qilin app.
We'll reach an agreement this month. We're also grateful for the support that you've shown Magic Crystal.
I have very simple requests. First, I want you to give up all your illusions and sell 100% of the company to me, all shares. Second, time is not on your side. I would need for you all to make a decision today. If you can't agree by the end of the day, the upgrade patch will be released to the public tomorrow. It will destroy Magic Crystal.
What's this, a sinister plot? Mr. Li, what you said is a little hard to accept.
But this is business. My worry is that after today, though I want to buy, our board of directors won't allow me. I'm treating you as my family. That's why I'm telling you this in advance.
Mr. Li, 2 senior directors from tech want to meet with you. I told them to wait at the conference room.
Please excuse me. I'll be right back.
What do we do? What do we do now?
I think we should sell.
We need time to think about this. If we sign the contract, there won't be any backing out.
Should we really give up so easily? Are we sure this is not a trap?
Let's be realistic. You know, guys, knowing just when to fold is more crucial than knowing when to go all in.
Are you not going back in yet?
Do you know how to cook delicious rice? Simmer it for half an hour. After it's finished cooking, there's no rush. Hey, level up.
I already have someone in mind for the foundation in Buenos Aires. Because anyway, what's the point of having so much money? If I could use all my assets in this world in exchange for yours and Jinchang's safety, I would do it. Oh, by the way, I suddenly remembered something last night. Your ex-wife's in Canada, right? I often hear you say that you owe her so much. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's well taken care of her entire life.
Brother, she's in Canada. She's doing well for herself. So I can take care of her on my own. It's hard to live an upright life. So I beg you to spare her. Once I'm inside, time will no longer be on my side. From this moment on, I won't be able to look after you. Once inside, I'm as good as blind.
I'm so sorry. I've kept you waiting. Guo Xinnian has gone mad. He wants to work with me on live streaming soccer games. The World Cup is coming up. It's not a bad idea. Oh, your tea's gone cold. Here.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
I think we can sign an expression of interest today. We want to sell our shares to you. All of them.
Print 4 copies of the expression of interest document. Right now. From Magic Crystal, it now belongs to Keelan. Everyone, you go ahead. By the way, this one is for Guo Xinnian. Once he opens this, then he'll understand what it's all about. This is valuable. Take care.
Goodbye.
All right, you may go now.
Thank you.
Yes, may I help you?
My name is Dong Ruhai. I'm the Tuang Shaoti mastermind. I plead guilty.
Guo Xinnian, try some, they're good.
Was Li Bentang really the one who handed this thumb drive to you?
It's true.
This only means that Keelan has already integrated voice over internet protocol on their app.
I suppose so.
Hey, boss. It's installed.
You should install it too. Let's try it out.
Okay. Li Bentang?
So how's the call quality?
It's good.
It's yours. Do you think with a video call function, your app can defeat mine? I'm afraid if you can't beat me in 6 months, you'd blame it on bad luck. I already have the code. Add it to Magic Crystal. Then we can see if we can battle it out again.
No, this is your code. I can't use it.
I'll leave it up to you. But to be honest with you, I want your app to survive. Business is like a war zone. It only works with a worthy opponent. Just in case you want to sell your shares, please give me a call.
Luca. Shut down the project. The voiceover IP project is over. You can go home.
But boss...
Go home!
Take care.
Guo Xinnian, just tell me what to do. I can talk to Li Bentao on your behalf. I'll do what I can so we can sell your shares at a much higher value.
Just shut up.
Why do you insist on acting like this?
Get out! Get out! Go home! Everyone's selling me out behind my back! You keep betraying me! Well, congratulations, because now you finally reached your goal!
Guo Xinnian, no one's selling you out. And no one has betrayed you. Handing over Magic Crystal to Li Bentao may be what's best for you after all.
There.
Junior, go buy us some beer.
Good idea.
Go now.
Come on, get beer.
I need to catch up. You should go.
You might as well.
Freeze! Freeze! No!
Stop there!
Are you Huang Xuan?
Yes? What is it?
Anti-Corruption Bureau. You're suspected of bribery. Please come with us.
Du Chaoliang, Chen Shaodong, Wang Huan, Wang Li, Li Han, Zhang Shidong. Thank you for staying until the end. You guys are the best. On behalf of Guo Xinnian, thank you, everyone. Whenever he needs us, we'll be happy to come back. Thank you. everyone's gone. I had a university course on Western literature. The professor said that all stories tell us of the defeat of all kinds of people. Defeated by time, by their emotions, by their own shortcomings, or by other people. In this world we live in, no one is truly invincible. Guo Xinnian, pick yourself up. Go change into something nice. Come to the launch event with me.
I'm fine. I don't want to go.
But you have to go. You have to be a man. Mr. Tin.
Hello, Wendy. Please sit down.
Mr. Tin, why did you call me here?
The thing is, I have a job offer that I hope you'd accept. There is a foundation in Buenos Aires that my family owns. We need a person to manage operations, to manage the capital funding, invest it in charities, the stock market, projects. That's why we need someone from the investment industry. I trust you. I hope that you'll accept.
Although I have been working in investments, I don't have experience in fund management.
You know one, then you can learn the other. I've done some research. You've worked in ROFIs in various departments. It means that you're well-rounded. I can invite, let's say, Huang Xuan, who's a professional fund manager. That's possible. But I invited you for your potential.
I'm an ordinary person.
But aren't we all? It's a little less than 30 billion. Working in ROFIs is challenging. You conquered them all. I'm confident you can manage this fund. I believe you can do it.
If I were to accept the offer, what duration would the employment contract have?
3 years. In that time frame, you will have exclusive control of the fund. No one else will. After 3 years and you don't want to renew, you can take with you your part of the fund. 2% of that 30 billion in cash, 600 million. Also, the group will give you some shares. Dividends alone will enable you to live like a great empress.
But I already have a job.
You've been with ROFIs as executive director for how long? When is your next promotion? Let me tell you right now, to become a managing director of your department, just like Na Lan, won't just call for work experience, but on education and your family background. That's how it is, strictly speaking. Company and employee benefit from each other. Knowing Na Lan's background, can you compete with her? Even if Na Lan leaves her post, you won't be promoted to her post. Peng Shuiyu will find someone like her, with a European and American education and family ties to the government. Peng Shuiyu is more cunning than I am. If he wasn't in investments, he would be an assassin. He doesn't care about emotions. That's why there are no more rungs to that ladder. Don't you agree?
You look so much better in a suit.
Oh.
Boss is here.
Hey, boss! Na Lan!
Guo Xinnian.
What took you so long?
A traffic jam. Aren't you working at Killin right now?
Oh yeah, we are. But Mr. Lee wanted us to take a longer time off after the wedding. So we'll start working after the honeymoon.
That's good. You can really rest up with a long vacation. Maybe you'll come home with a little Luca.
Boss, don't make fun of me. So what have you been up to?
Doing nothing. It's fun. By the way, you should stop calling me your boss. Li Bentang is your new boss.
I have a villa that's currently empty. The two of you can go and take time away from the city.
No need. There's 2 months left in our office lease. I'll have to live through that.
Guo Xinnian, as your angel investor, I want to thank you. I made money investing in you.
You made a lot of money.
Don't hate me. I'm just a businessman.
You two enjoy tonight.
Sure, thanks.
Thanks.
Remember, we have to meet up. Gomo Cafe will always be open for you. The two of you get free coffee.
But if I go there, I'm still going to spit back my coffee into my cup, okay?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Excuse me.
Cheers.
Can we talk?
Mr. Wyatt, what is it? Please, hold this. See you later.
I've been wanting to speak with you. Well, this is embarrassing. Today, I get to apologize. I've been fickle-minded in investing in your app. In the end, I didn't. That's not how I usually work.
Mr. Wyan, it's a good thing you didn't invest in me. Li Bentang has already developed the technology for video calls over the internet. If you'd invested in me, you would have lost money.
That's beside the point. Let me digress a bit. It's not an embarrassment to lose, because you lost the capital. The investment game is it's like playing a video game. You either win or lose. There's no right or wrong. It's not about morals. You're burdened with your emotions and morals. So even if your software is at the forefront and world-class underneath your edgy appearance, you're actually too traditional. Innocent, stubborn, unwilling to change course. So people like you are destined to fail.
Thank you, Mr. Wyan. But you didn't invest, so you can save the lecture. We want to know how you'll finish that basin of water.
All right.
See you later.
In addition, I have another request. Be my daughter-in-law.
What?
Let me explain it to you in better detail. I hope you accept. Before I even met you, Xincheng already mentioned you to me. During our conversations, I've been observing you, looked into your background. You're quick-witted, well-organized. You don't have plans to get married. You don't even have a boyfriend. Though you work in finance, you're not too aggressive. You've met all the criteria. Oh, about your relationships. You and Huace have no chance of getting back together. Guo Xinnian, people like him will never change. Too stubborn. So whatever you do, you can't make him come back. But you ended that relationship. You gave up on it. And now, no other man has claimed your heart yet, right? I'm sorry I've invaded your privacy, but this involves my family's heritage, so I had to be thorough.
This is all too sudden. I should think this through.
Start thinking about it now. I know this proposal sounds ridiculous, but it is also attractive. Every one of us is trapped in the little circles that we walk around in our lives. It's rare for life to offer us an adventure. And yet, here you are with an offer. You can step out of your circle. So now, make a decision.
I just think this is madness.
Honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to all of you. Today's event is dedicated to 3 exciting developments. The launch of Long Mobile Phone, Mr. Huo Yun coming out of retirement, and Qilin as major shareholder of Magic Crystal. Let's begin with the first item. Let's all welcome Mr. Long Xiaoxiong.
I am very honored to introduce my work to you, the Long Xiaoxiong Mobile. When we first talked about making phones, the shareholders told me that the phone market is already saturated. Even then, I wouldn't budge. It took me 3 long years to look for funding and to develop the technology. And finally, we have something to show you. This new phone will be launched overseas, competing with the top brands abroad. I believe that from now on, Chinese mobiles will experience a boom in the market. Making Chinese phone international is my greatest dream. This, in my hand, is the Long Xiaoxiong Mobile.
I know that asking you to marry Xincheng right away may sound unthinkable. But as stated in our family business rulebook, all fund managers must carry our last name. Xincheng will probably stay in Hong Kong for a few years. I will teach him to control his temper. But then, I can't guarantee what my health will be like. If I'll be around. Just in case if I'm not, you can manage the fund because you're his wife. When he comes back from Hong Kong, you can hand it back to him. You can choose to divorce him. Xincheng is actually a pretty good kid. He's kind. If the 2 of you do fall in love, you will have my blessing.
I go to Buenos Aires alone. I manage your 30 billion. After 3 years, I'll be qualified for the benefits you mentioned.
You will. 600 million plus shares. Now I know that money is not a good thing. But in this cutthroat world that we're in, at the end of the day, money is all that you have.
I can't wrap my head around it.
Listen, if you marry my son, by all accounts, half of my son's assets will belong to you. Now, if you agree, you and I can each hire a lawyer and draw a prenup. I will transfer all your benefits to a third-party time deposit under your name. Once you fulfill the contract, all that money will be released to you in exchange for documents from your lawyer. Sound better?
Money corrupts people. Aren't you worried of my intentions? Towards your 30 billion capital?
I am not. I hope you won't do it. Without enough contingency, I wouldn't make this offer.
This conversation seems so unreal. It feels like a dream.
And here's our golden basin. While I was enjoying my retirement, I was able to see the startup I built with my own hands through the eyes of an outsider. Only then did I realize what arrogance means, how to manage internal conflicts, how to recognize corruption. And I have my regrets. And I thought there was no drive in me left. But every night I couldn't sleep. And I realized that in my heart, I still have the fight. I still long for battle. Today, I've decided to don my armor. Of course, I will follow the rules of warfare and drink this water. I hope all of you could forgive me, and I hope we can start from scratch and work together.
Coming out of retirement, bro.
Don't stop drinking!
That's right! Yeah, he's right! Finish it! Drink some more!
I've drunk from this basin to clear my conscience. From this day on, I will fight in the battlefield with clear intentions. I'll be cautious with my every step. I'll start again and be an entrepreneur. What are you doing here?
I need to talk to you.
What is the matter?
If Foxmail succeeded in the market, the contract that you're keeping in that safe of yours, would you really have taken it out?
You drove all the way here to ask me that question? What's wrong with you? Say it.
Answer my question.
I've answered that 1,000,000 times. I'm going to tell you one last time. It's up to you if you believe it. If Foxmail had succeeded, that contract would not even be in existence. The only reason I made that contract is in case Foxmail did fail. It was my safety net, my way of cutting you out of Foxmail legally. Because I wanted you to keep your money. That's the only reason that contract exists.
Okay. One more question. I've known of your intentions to pursue Na Lan. In your opinion, am I at par with her?
What's going on with you today? Asking questions out of nowhere. What are you getting at?
Answer me!
It's true. I did have feelings for Na Lan, but that's only because I'm just like any other man. I met a beautiful woman, so I was attracted. Is that wrong? And anyway, back then we had an agreement that everything I was doing was for the purpose of securing Arofa's investment. Let me tell you, deep in my heart, Na Lan will never compare to you.
I have one last question.
Say it.
What if Li Bentang runs away with the app you developed and kicks you out of the project? If you end up back in that basement, will you still want me then?
Wait. Do you know something I don't?
在这